Hi. I wanted to tell you, um, people have been leaving comments lately, and I go through and there's the same comments. Wanna be friends? Look it up. If you have a YouTube channel, look it up. It's not a good thing. If somebody leaves certain comments, don't respond to them. Try to go and look at their channel. And, yeah, there's certain comments, I guess, that can get your YouTube channel taken down. If you respond to them, I responded to them, but I found it weird that I've had the same comment, in a lot of my, videos. So what I did was, I removed my comment, the like, whatever, to the reply, and, I blocked, well, first I reported, blocked, and then removed. Hopefully it will help. But go look up, if you have a channel, go look up Wanna Be Friends, with a question mark. And go check it out, because you don't want your channel getting taken down. Also, I've been doing a little bit of experimenting. Now with drugs, I always act this way. This is normal. I'm a joker. I have to be a joker, and I have to keep a sense of humor to deal with this. But, hey, if you are thinking something in your mind, and you stop talking it, and you hear the people that have you on remote, or the gang stalkers responding to it, it's just not right. It's not the way things are supposed to be. You know that, and I know that. There's been a lot of street theater with me the last couple weeks. I mean, just straight up street theater. I mean, it's all around me, and it's even started to be, all around me, where I reside. And yes, it's laughable, but I've gotten better at detecting this shit, because stuff like this just doesn't happen. And there are no coincidences for targeted individuals. Yeah, I have a hard time speaking sometimes and saying words, because I'm not used to having messed up teeth and crooked teeth and missing teeth, loose teeth. But if you're a real target, that they broadcast and you can feel it, and it fucks with your teeth. Excuse my language. Like a year and a half ago or something. I wish there was some way I could show you pictures of certain things, but I can't. I still had perfect teeth. I'm not good with time. That's why I'm glad they have the dates on these things. But yeah, at the latest, it's been within 2 years that my teeth look like I've been smoking meth my whole life. But I think it's just, let me see, my son's been out over a year, so probably a year and a half at the most. There you go. But I spent a lot of money on my teeth growing up. Not growing up, but yeah, from when I was a teenager on. I had those clear braces in the 80s. Well, they were like white. I had to have teeth pulled before I had them. Everything else. I had white braces and yellow rubber bands around the brackets. But because I smoked, they would turn yellow. So I had to have custom white wires. And because I was locked up all the time, a year here, a year there as a kid, I kept them on probably over 7 years. And I was doing a little bit over a year, and I turned 21. And, this was in the adult system. And since my braces didn't get tightened and my teeth were straight, it's the same thing as wearing a retainer so they don't move around. Because I wore those braces in there, a year, and I think I took them off on my 21st birthday. Usually, if you don't wear a retainer, I've never had crooked teeth. I've only had buck teeth. They were perfectly straight, but buck. But yeah, they didn't start moving around and falling out for no reason and everything else until this crap. I might have lost one or two in the back where you couldn't see them, or had a chip, but those were from fights. But regardless, yeah, we all know it affects our teeth. But be careful. If you have a YouTube channel, just be careful on the commenters. Make sure they're real people. Because I've actually, and subscribers too, subscribe, people that you subscribe to on YouTube, go back and check the accounts, because I have subscribed I have a blue tongue. I've been drinking that water with the sugarless stuff in it, but I unsubscribe to everybody. People I like, I can look up and like it, but there started appearing people I don't even know who they were. Some I knew who, well, I didn't know them personally, but yeah, subscriptions that I subscribed to, supposedly. And, I went back, and before I deleted some of these channels that I was subscribed to, the names struck me as weird. I didn't know them. So I went back, and boom, there's no content, and where there was a picture, there's now like a red shadow of the picture or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. And I unsubscribed. What it is they're using your account. So I got to take off from all my accounts, take off all the subscriptions. So be careful who you subscribe to, because it seems like a real channel, and they might seem like a T.I. like you, or they might have information on RNM, and satellite terrorism, and all kinds of stuff, because stuff will pop up that you're interested in. And they got our phones, and our EKGs, whatever, the Earth's magnetic core, all the bullshit. Fuck the New World Order. But yeah, so they see our thoughts. They see our thoughts. They respond to our thoughts. So naturally, our phone is no big bullshit deal for them. But I'm outie. I'll see you later. Real fellow. Yes, I'm a character, okay? But I'm a real person. A real person. Goodbye, fellow targeted individuals. And those also on remote.